Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back on our wish list to count 27-20. That is right, guys. We're trying to do 30 and 30. So getting through 30 chapters in 30 days. Right now we are 21 days in. That's right. We just got Oden up to 200. We have 3 heroes at 200, or 1 at 220, 2 at 200, then 180, but we still need some more heroes, guys. So I'm hoping today is going to be the day for the summons. We did get a couple cards for finishing out that last chapter. So 2 summons here, which it looks like we got a copy. There we go, guys, of Valoris. Not really going to be super effective in there, but that's okay. It is a free hero that maybe we'll use for something. Now, in addition, we did get 2 of the factional hero choice cards. I'm going to save those right now because we are still looking for some Greyborn heroes. And I want to see, because if we get the Greyborn heroes out of the summons, we're not going to have to use any of those out from there. So this, I'm hoping some elites, guys, still have not seen an awakened hero yet, even out of the cards we used in the Temple of Time. Still 0 awakened heroes for that. And unfortunately, nothing there. We have 27 scrolls. Now, faction scrolls, pretty much everything has still been giving us faction scrolls. Through all of the Peaks of Time adventures, through a lot of different things have been faction scrolls. So again, continuing, it looks like we are at the maximum capacity again. So we're going to have to pick up a couple more of these. Let's do 2 more. There we go, guys. That takes us to 150. And again, in here, it's kind of interesting because we're going so fast through the heroes, and we need another copy of Oden. We need Ivan. We need a copy of Ivan in here, guys. We're still waiting for that one final copy of Ivan. And unfortunately, we are not seeing it yet, but a lot more food going through and using these faction scrolls. I'm hoping to see another elite in here, which it is not. It is just some more food, guys. We have 2 summons in here, and we've been using these every day as well. Just some more heroes. All right, regular summons right here. And I'm hoping this is going to be it, guys. We need an elite. There's a lot of cards right there. And there's an elite. It is a copy of Rowan. So unfortunately, not a copy of Ivan again. That means that I'm actually going to use both of these and hopefully utilization within the Greyborn. There are not enough heroes. So went in here and it was Nara. Nara was the one that we got. That gives us another copy of Rowan in there. So pretty interesting. Again, I don't know if that is the double copies that we have within there, but there is Nara for the unlock. We got Valoris and we got Nara. So again, guys, Greyborn wise, we have a ton of heroes. We just need to get more of the specific heroes that we're looking for. Second card gives us Oden again. That is adding more stars on him, guys. We got some more resources. I think I might just go ahead and do some of the engraving in there because we're almost to the point where we'll be able to engrave a second hero. Since we did get Ivan built up a little bit, or excuse me, Oden built up a little bit. And even here on our wish list, guys, the plus 20 signature item, the 9 of 9 furniture, and the plus 30 engraving is where we do want to build him. So unfortunately, no more summons in here. Stargazer Room, we have no cards. Temple of Time, we have 3 cards, which we farmed out of the events that we have going on right now, guys. Let's see if we can get our very first awakened hero. And it is not. Just some more resources again. It seems like it's been a couple days now where we haven't had any luck whatsoever. But again, this gives us a copy right there of Ivan. That takes him to 2 stars. And I think I'm at the point where I might just swap him out for one of these other heroes. A little bit more food right there, which is going to be good. We also did get these out of the Temple of Time. And then 3 more summons. And of course, it wasn't any Greyborn heroes. But let's see, guys. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3. And we do. Who do we have down here? We have Frau. We have Oden. Nobody that we're going to build. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead, build out a copy of Sylvana. Means that we are taking Grez. Boom. Up to Mythic. And again, Oden is already at Mythic, or excuse me, Ascended for Damon. 1 copy of Ivan will take him. We have double copies right there. Then we have Silas that we're going to build up, and that will be phenomenal. That'll be absolutely phenomenal. And then we'll move over to our Wilder heroes here, which again, I don't think we have any heroes to take Trishia any higher. 1, 2, 3, but we don't have double copies of them. We do not have double copies at this point. We have 5 right there, but again, looking at the double copies, nothing. And I think Rowan, I think we have double copies of Rowan in here, guys. So actually, I'm going to use a little bit of the food in here. Who do we got? We got Angelo in there. We got Falks. I'll use these Movis copies. Pick him up because I know Rowan is a very solid, still my favorite hero, guys. But looking here, I'm going to go with Mythic Rowan. And honestly, you know what? I'm going to go with Mythic plus Rowan. I know this is going to screw our light bears right off the bat, guys. But having that Mythic plus Rowan means that I can actually reset. I can reset right here. Boom. And I can drop Rowan in here, taking Rowan up to that 180 mark. That takes everyone to 180. Because with Rowan, guys, I can actually take Rowan. Everyone must be 200. So I have to take Orin up to 200. I have to take Rowan where he's at up to 200. And then that's it, guys. From there, we will be able to take Damon all the way to 240. He will be maxed out at that 240. So we are really, really close. Now, I have been running Grez for quite a bit. I'm going to drop the signature item in here, guys. Just because, again, we've been using Grez quite a bit. But having Rowan built out early is going to be a game changer too. And we have a couple more pieces right in here. So that's going to take us to 19. So he is almost done, guys. And we still haven't gotten Ivan to the very last ones. We still need more resources in there to take Ivan. But that's going to be a game changer for the Abyssal Expedition is what I'm kind of thinking, guys. And that actually does take him to a plus 10. Again, looking at our signature item list. Rowan is going to a plus 30 signature item, and that is as far as we're taking him. We'll actually build him up a little bit further, and we do have enough to take him to that plus 10 signature item, which of course gives him the energy potion, guys. That is huge for where he's at. Awesome. That is absolutely phenomenal with the builds, guys. Of Loris, of course, we get a couple more diamonds. But as far as we are in the Dark Forest, guys, the Abyssal Expedition, this has been incredibly difficult to get through. I just started taking tier 2s in here with my tank spec, which again, that's why I know Grez is going to make a big difference in there. We could possibly look at building out another tank. But as we get more resources, and again, this is a super basic account to be running in the Abyssal Expedition. So I'm super excited, guys. Peaks of time, I want to get into this next Wandering Balloon. We actually are on 720 right now. We have to finish out 720. But again, hopefully having Grez a little bit higher is going to make a big difference. Having Oden built out a little bit more is going to make a big difference. With those heroes, definitely wanted to get them built out and built out quite a bit. I feel like we're going to be able to finish this one. Again, Grez just instantly dies. But we're going to get through here. It might take a little bit of RNG in here, guys, to get this one done. But we will get it done. Super stoked to see if we can get through 27 with the right combination of heroes. And I'm wondering even if we drop out Grez and put in like a Brutus in here just to give Oden a little bit of time to scale back there, a little bit of damage that he can do before Savius just runs everybody over. We'll get this to work. We will absolutely get this to work. And I'm almost thinking where I think Thorin has gear, which Thorin does. You know what? I'm going to put this on Grez. Let's remove. Let's drop. Take the gear off there. Remove gear. Go. We'll gear him out. I definitely want to build out a little bit more there. And we can actually pop. I might pop Rowan in here. Depending on what we have now right here. I know no stars that we can add, but that's okay because we are building it out little by little, guys. We should be able to get this one done and actually, again, make a little bit more progression in there with Ivan, with Oden. All of these heroes, I feel like we can get it done. But all right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. 27. Again, we have another 9 days to get through the next couple chapters. Chapter 30, I believe, is where we get into double teams, so it's going to be very interesting to see. But guys, that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.